Okay, here we're going to make a cliplet of a classic blowing out of candles. First bring in the video and align it, and if we take a look we can see here we are, a girl blowing out candles. So let's pick sort of a classic frame out of here, something like that. And the first thing we're going to do in this case is we're going to add a play layer, and that play layer is more or less going to cover where all the action is. And what I want to do is find a piece of the action which starts with her just about to blow out the candles and finishes with her having just blown them out. Say something like that. We're going to put that play right in the middle of our cliplet, or maybe a little closer to the beginning. And again, we're going to hold the first frame and we're going to hold the last frame all the way to the end. And let's render that. Okay, pretty simple. You're just holding on the first frame. She blows out the candles, and we hold on the last frame. Okay, now to make it more fun, let's add another layer. It's going to be a loop layer. What I'm going to do is we're just going to grab the flame of the candles. We're going to find somewhere where it's flickering, say back here, and go back and just find another piece where it's still flickering nicely. And now we're going to put that way back at the beginning, and we're going to have it end just before this play happens, basically. So let's turn off that last one. So it's just going to go to here, and I'm going to adjust it so it just lines up with that. Okay, so we're going to see the flickering, and then we'll see that play segment. So let's try that. Okay, so again, what should happen? We've got the still. Here's the end of the cliplet, and here you see the candles flickering, and she blows them out. So the candles were flickering while she was standing perfectly still, then she blows them out. Again, she gets to be a still. Let's watch it one more time. And she blows them out. Okay, to complete this cliplet, we're going to add one more loop. This one I'm going to make a mirror loop, which goes forwards and backwards. It's going to basically cover that same piece of the world, the candles. But in this case, I'm going to try to grab a piece that starts right after she's blown them out. So there's this little bit of smoke going on and the glowing, so she'll never be able to quite blow them out. So let's say starting there, it's just going to be a little teeny piece where that smoke is still going. So let's say just that little piece of the world. And in this case, I'm going to line up the beginning of that one right at the end of her blowing out the candles. And we'll make that rather short, and we'll turn it on all the way to the end. Okay, let's render this one. Okay, so let's just recap what we're going to get. We've got the still. At the beginning, the candles are going to be flickering with the flame on. Then she blows them out, and she freezes again. And then here's the end of that cliplet. You can see the smoke going. All right, she's frozen, but the candles are going. She blows them out, but not quite. The smoke just keeps on going forever and ever and ever. And one more time. Okay, so that's about it on this one. Again, it's a good idea to save the project. You can come back and adjust things later. And of course, you can export the cliplet into a video file to share with your friends. And that's about it.